Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. And I've got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Well, it's not morning, but it's a beautiful day. Not quite John Kerry Day, but it's in the low 60s. And the snow is 99 and 44, 100% gone. And the sun is shining, and yeah, I got my garages all opened up, and I think it's a good day for starting a Gadget bike. What do you think? Here we go. Choke is on full. See what happens. We have gas down into our float bowl. Sure looks like it. Full choke. Try it again. Hasn't been started. Yep, fire and hold. Maybe I need to crank up the throttle just a little bit. I think I have it turned down pretty much all the way. And the carburetor needs to be adjusted. I haven't adjusted it at all. One notch back on the choke. Seems pretty responsive. Let's try it again. I wonder if I need to take it down on the ground. Okay, I'll check into a couple things and I'll bring you back. Well, guys and gals, I've got some carburetor issues. I think I need to take my carburetor apart again. It'll run on high speed, but I can't get it to idle. It just wants to keep cutting out. And I've tried adjusting it and it doesn't seem to make any difference. And crazy thing is, I actually did ride it down the street a little bit, like 2 houses down, turned around, came back, and everything seemed fine while it was going. And I got back here and I was trying to get the carburetor adjusted, and I just had it idling and kept jazzing the throttle to keep it running. And the master link popped apart, chain fell off while I was just sitting here, not going anywhere or doing anything. So I've got that put back together, but like I said, I've got issues with the carburetor, and my throttle linkage is going to need a little more tinkering with. It works fine, but my custom knobs, the one on the bottom anyway, keeps loosening up. So I'm going to have to do something to remedy that. I was hoping to take it for a test ride tomorrow, but under the circumstances, I don't think that's going to happen now. But yeah, I did want to show you a couple of things. One thing's for sure, she sure has more power than that old chainsaw motor, and she gets up and goes right off the bat pretty well. You can see one of the things I did today was to install this clutch cover. And you saw, I'll put a clip in here of what we started with. Originally was going to mount it using wrenches, but no matter what I did, it didn't seem to be working out right. So we actually have it mounted on the original belt guides from the snowblower. Had to modify them a little bit and welded a couple of studs on. But yeah, that takes care of that. And I changed my gas tank mount. I was not happy with that gas tank mount. It was too flimsy. So what I did is, and it's pretty solid on there now, I took a piece of 3-inch PVC and split it. Cut it down, and that's pretty solid there. And that's probably the way it's going to stay. I'm thinking I might use chain and spring. We'll have to see what I can come up with for some kind of a backing so I don't scrape my paint all up, but wouldn't that look cool to have a chrome chain on there with a spring tensioner to hold the gas tank in place. So yeah, that's really all I did. Doesn't seem like much, but I spent a lot of time puttering with that clutch cover. Oh, and you'll see I changed the handle, the pull handle. That other thing was neat looking, kind of unique, but being as heavy as it was, when I would let it go after yanking it,
he would come back and clank, and I was concerned it was going to be chipping the paint. Probably already has, I didn't check. But I found this nice red pull handle, and Tecumseh will have to forgive me because it says Briggs & Stratton on it. But it looks better than a plain old black one, don't you think? Oh yeah. And my throttle cable kept coming unhooked, so I put this clip on here to help hold it. And that's off, and that's on. And I had to use my handy dandy spark tester to find out which way was which on that. I thought I knew which way, but I wanted to make sure before I started yanking on it and having to get myself all worn out trying to get it started when it's not turned on. So I guess the thing to do now is to turn off the gas right there, and we'll come over here and we'll turn off the gas right there. And maybe I'll set you back up on the stand and I'll give it one more yank, see if we can get it going. And maybe let the gas run out of it. How's that sound? Hold on to your hats. Well, it ran. My throttle linkage isn't working, so that's as good as it's going to get for now. So anyway, till next time, this is George, the Shade Tree Fix-It Band, saying, well, we didn't get as much done as I'd hoped, but we're one step closer, you know what I mean? So thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.